Welcome back, everybody. Dren608 Plays. We're playing Xenonauts 2 here. This is 1.0, dropped early April 2026. I was a playtester. I was also a Kickstarter backer. And I have played through the campaign right after the release. I spent some time ripping through the campaign so I could see everything that we included because I wasn't sure from playtesting what we were actually going to put in there and what we weren't. So now I know. We're up to day. We're at 164. So 180 is the next time we're going to have a funding report, and that's when the waveform peak's going to come too. I'm trying to get myself up to having 2 Phantoms and 1 Eagle in each of the bases in order to handle the volume of UFO traffic that's going to be coming our way in a real big hurry. Part of my problem is I don't have the money, so we're going to do a sale first before I decide how to spend these op points. I may grab money with these op points, but let's go see what we got here. We're getting close to our storage capacity too. If I sell the junk, I get 230,000. And I want to sell those. Let's go check out what my engineers are doing. I can do this. That'll get some of those guys out of my... That's more to get them out of my my base. I need 5 more of those. 5 more of those. 10 more civilians. 14 more raids. And 2 more Mentarks to get those done. But that'll get them out of my... out of my my stores. So my stores are down to 103 now because I just got rid of a bunch of bodies. The other thing I want to do is I do want to lay down another Phantom. It's going to use up a bunch of my selenium and alloys, but I'm going to get another thing down. So 5 days and 10 hours I'll have that done, and hopefully I'll be able to get another thing going really quick here. 5 days. 5 days would give me 60 points. So let's see what we can do here. At 234, I'm not going to get that one. This takes 175. That one's 105, would help my engineers. That's a thought. How about this one? That's 150. That would get me North America sealed. This one is too hard, I think. It's red, isn't it? That's red? Yeah, that's hard to get. This one, 250, because it's the primary. This one takes 129. I could remove this in Latin America. Latin America, if I get it, takes my scientist wages down. But it would take me a long time to get back to 100 to get the money. It's 150. I think I'm going to save and maybe try to get the 150 here. Let's see what happens here for a few days. So we're going to speed up the time and see if we get a bunch more interceptions or what. Alien plasma weapons. It tells you how much the alien plasma pistols do. 46 energy. This does 56. And the machine gun does 56 with multiple round fires. Burst fire of 5 and 3. So very nasty weapons. Plus 10 armor penetration and 3 armor destruction, so they're very nasty. Alien plasma weapons are significantly more powerful than their magnetic predecessors, generating bolts of searing plasma that inflict terrible damage on anything that they hit. Analysis of captured alien plasma weapons suggests they all share a common architecture. The barrel contains a plasma accelerator that draws power from an aluminium battery, utilizing it to form a ball of superheated plasma that is fired towards the target. A small graviton emitter fitted to the muzzle of the weapon injects a single charged particle into the projectile as it passes, generating enough gravitational field to prevent it from expanding into a useless cloud of hot gas. Although this effect does not stop air resistance, deforming the sphere into an elongated bolt. These plasma projectiles collapse explosively on impact, tearing a gaping hole at the point of impact and grievously burning the surrounding area. An unarmored human is unlikely to survive a hit from an alien plasma rifle, unless they are fortunate enough to be struck on an extremity such as an arm or leg. Sadly, plasma weapons also possess rather greater armor penetration than their magnetic equivalents. Basic Kevlar armor provides very little protection and should ideally be replaced by something more advanced. We already done that. Although our primitive attempts to replicate these weapons have proved unsuccessful, our best plasma emitter has a range of less than 3 inches. Our work has at least revealed enough about their workings that our armor can be improved accordingly. And now we've got 2 things. We can make our lasers do more damage, and we can do ammo recharge. So there's some new things for us to do. Now for research, I'm going to do alien electronics because that gives me some really neat stuff. So we're going to forego the plot, and we'll do the plot before we get too much further along. And in engineering, I need lots of selenium and money. I don't have money anymore. It's just one of the reasons why I was holding off on those points, because I might need to get the money in order to do things. Okay? So let's get our Phantom Interceptor going. Speed up time a little bit here. Everything's been fully repaired, which means that everybody's armed and dangerous. We have a small UFO. This is probably an observer. We're going to go try and get him, because that'll give us another thing to go fight and grab. So let's go get it. It is an observer. We're going to commence the attack. Now you got to remember that our angel... our angel needs to be here. And we're just going to launch all our missiles on the first turn. We are going to slow the angel way down. And we're actually going to put it a little bit further up here. Okay. So, launch all the missiles. Should be able to take him out before he can get away. There we go. Took him out with no damage. Okay. So now we have another one to go get. Let's go see how our team is doing. We have everybody still here. I wonder if I should take somebody else. Do I have some other people I should probably take along here to get their... Strength of 58. Strength of 57. Strength of 61, but low accuracy. Strength of 71. Couldn't quite carry everything there. This guy could become... He's got an accuracy of 76. What's this sniper? He's got a 78. He's pretty well up there. I think I want to take a couple of other people that are not this, so I'm going to get rid of the sniper. And we're going to go get the other sniper, Rachel. Okay. Um, and then over here, I was thinking maybe take Simon out. And we'll put in somebody else with the laser as a laser rifleman. Still want somebody that's got decent 57, 59, 57, 58. Well, let's take this person, put him in the Skyhawk, but we're going to take this one and we're going to change him into the laser rifle. Carrying a little bit too much gear there. That should raise up their strength by running around with that. And we'll just see how this goes. Okay, make sure that everybody's in the right position. Yep, everybody's where I think they should be. And let's go get this thing. I think we'll get there before the night falls. And we'll have ourselves another observer mission here. So let's get ourselves in there. And we'll be back when that's ready. Okay, so we're ready to go into the mission. My biggest worry here is I'm going to have a different set of enemies to fight. It looks like I'm still dealing with scions. Okay, trying to figure out the map here. I've got a feeling that the observer is either up here or it's over here. It's going to be fairly far away from me. All right, we're going to have Anna step out, take a look. Okay. We're not really in a true corner. Well, we're kind of in a corner. We're one off, and there's a civilian here, but how do I get this guy? Because he's got a bunch of stuff. Looks like we're pretty clear to that building. I'm thinking of trying to get the sniper up on this building in the long run. I think I'm going to have the shield walk out this way. Okay. Didn't see anything back behind us. If I look up this way, got an open window, but I think this is a fairly safe spot. And I think I was going to have her toss. Oh, she can't throw it that far. Ah. Well, that's not good. Can she throw it this far? Yeah, she can move there. We suppressed him, so that's something. How far can I get? Be 75 with only 2 points left. That's not a really good chance there. If I bring the tank around this way. Oh, I'm gonna waste a missile here. Oh, why? Oh, she needs to kneel. And probably face straight up. Try it. Okay, I got rid of some of his armor. Still has 116 hit points is the problem. Alright, I need to get... Oh, dang it. It's only at 66 because of that minus 40, huh? Okay, I need 60, huh? And everybody's in the way. It's not gonna work. It's only at 39. We're gonna come up all the way to the wall. Be at 43. If I come to here, 42. Here, 48. I don't have a good place to go, so we're gonna come up here. I'm gonna toss a smoke grenade out there. Try and get some stun on him. I think I'm gonna move over here and kneel. Oh boy. I need to get the laser rifle out here. With the ability to take a shot. Thinking I need to put the heavy over here. Yeah, because there's a little guy up there I thought there might be. I'm kind of leaving this side kind of open. Anna? Okay, so that's the corner there. So we got to go that way. One way or another. There's probably bad things coming. She'll kneel down there and see what she can see. Sniper. She can't take a shot this turn, but she can get up here and maybe see some stuff. Oh, damn. She took a big hit. You're gonna have to run up here and heal her immediately. This is bad. I'm gonna lose somebody here. I'm not careful. I don't want to lose my sniper. Oh, thank you. They're all over the place over here. There's guys over there. We're surrounded. Yeah, I know. That's fine. There's guys coming from over here, somewhere. Jesus. Gotta make sure he stays suppressed. Alright, you're gonna come here. Gonna kneel. Maybe hit him. Okay, he's down to 93. I'm at that same stupid 93 again. Damn it. There's a guy in here somewhere. This can't be protected. Shield's gotta go up here. To try and take the shot for her. She gets hit again, she's gonna be down. She's gonna have to hide for a while. I'd have an 85. Oh no, I wouldn't. 46. Wow. I'm in a world of hurt here. Okay, this is all cleared here. There's things running in from up here. So we need to get you on this wall. You've got to hold that down for me. Sir. I think you have to guard that. I don't think I'll take him out. Wow, 2 misses. 84% chance and 2 misses. Alright, if I bring the tank to here. And missed. Okay, I'm gonna lose him. He's gonna die. Alright, bad guy's turn. Wow, these guys are... Okay. He is in this building. So we want to have me move here. Shoot this guy. Yeah, but I don't think I can shoot that missile in there. It's only a 40% because of the rock. If I move up to here, it's a 77. So let's move up to here. Took a big hit, but maybe I can blow him up. Make him much more vulnerable. But I don't have anybody else that can do anything. I can't throw any grenades. I'm way out of position. She's really hurt. No armor. Only 20 health. I've got nobody that can take a shot. And I can't throw a grenade. Seriously? Nobody can throw any smoke grenades. My shield only had 2 grenades? God. We're gonna have to throw a smoke grenade there. Try and keep him from doing anything to us. And you are going to have to go hide. She's got to hide too. Okay. Okay. Just the one guy, huh? We're gonna run back down here. You. No. Shot. She's got a snapshot in this way. Heavy gunner's done his thing. We're in a world of hurt here. Damn. Yeah, I know. Everybody's got bleeding wounds. A lot of damage going on here. Can you get him? 91% chance. Okay, so we've taken down 2. 3. Taking down 3. It's not very good shooting. Run away. I think think I'm going to sit down there. I'm going to put the heavy behind me with a 3-round burst. Tank. Wall there. Come back over here. You need to run very far. Because you got to catch up with the rest of everybody else. Probably leave the pistol out. But you have to look back that way just in case I'm missing something. There's a rifleman up to here. There's going to be guys coming back from this side, I think. Wow, this is really a tough map for me. I think I'm going to put this guy upstairs. Okay. That leaves Anna out here by herself. There was something over here that shot. So there's something coming from that side. Right? Gotta be. Keep some eyes out that way. Okay, this is bad. Okay. Let's have the tank come around the corner. Doesn't go around the corner, it goes through the corner. Of course it does. I can actually kneel and still have shots. Where is this? Oh, it's over here. It's way over there. Okay. Okay. Anna. Is a bad guy in here? Nope. Sit up on this door. Trying to keep some eyes out over here. Is that a human? It looks like some bad guy got hit there. Okay. Teams of 2, I think. And we'll have you kneel down. We moved you up. Move you up to here. Face this way. Stick him back here with a 3-round burst. That's everybody moved forward. Not going well here. Okay. Sniper. $84. It's not enough, is it? 46. Not enough. Damn it. They don't have the people in the right places. You've got extras of these. I think we're going to throw this down here to suppress him. You're going to abandon that. You're going to come back this way. We got to get this little guy. Nope, I think you're just gonna kneel down and have a shot. And you're gonna move away. There and kneel. Okay, that was bad. That was very bad. Can I not see the edge of the map? Okay, there's the edge of the map. It's like it's kind of open that way. Alright, you guys are gonna move here. You're gonna come up behind him. You're gonna face this way and kneel. You're gonna face this way with your machine gun. And I am going to jump into here. And move up to here with a snapshot. I don't even have a snapshot because I turned too far. Kneel. Okay, that's it. Let's see what this guy does down here. Okay, I did some damage to him. Did not get him. Oh no, you're gonna have to come around and take him out. Cannot have him staying alive. Okay, I'm gonna have to come over to this door. Shotgun in hand. Open the door. Step out, take a look, and get back inside. Because I do not want to be hanging out there to dry. Oh, I have to think about this for a second, and I have to run upstairs. I'll be right back. Okay, what am I going to do here? Everybody's wounded. We still have to breach. God, he's got to go all the way that way? Wow. Well, if he's got to go all the way that way... Why we have him come hide over here? These guys have done their thing. Sniper... Rachel, you're in a world of hurt here. Shield and the heavy is all that's left. I think I'm going to have the sniper give up some of her grenades to the shield person. Right? So the shield can breach and, like, flash things. Well, let's see if anybody comes out or if I miss somebody outside. That's the Mentark. Aha. Damn it. Got some stun on him. Got him suppressed. Sniper. Unfortunately, I don't have anybody that can actually get over there and do anything about him. I can toss a smoke out there, can't I? Not really. I gotta try and cover the tank, I think. Nope. All I can do is like come to here. Kneel down and pray. Alright, I'm worried about this building now. Shield, I don't think I have anything I can really have you do. Alright, let's see what this guy's gonna do to me. There's the Mentark. Took it on the shield, okay. You're right there. (23/10). Okay, got rid of the Mentark. Kneel down, because you can't do anything else. Sniper. Can the sniper? Can you hit him? You can hit him, kind of. I need to get rid of more of his armor. Oh, for the love of Mike! Got a bleeding wound? No. Okay. Jeez, oh Pete. That's ridiculous. Alright, you're gonna come out here and check this door. Make sure there's no more out here. To kneel, because I don't know what's coming out of this side. There's an extra one out here. Alright, let's see what happens. We did get the Mentark, so we don't have to fight him in close quarters. Okay, I can move to like here. Shield can move up the road. Stand behind him. Kneel. You. And run here. Give him some health. Run back here and hide. Okay, I don't think there's any more of them back here. Okay, where's the sniper lady? She's got some smokes and a flash. So I'm gonna give her those to the shield. Put her over here. Try and keep an eye on that. I'm gonna have him reload. And that's everybody. Gonna slowly approach this thing. Nope, not end turn. I wanted to hit the backpack. There we go. Okay, let's see what happens. I think I'm going to let everybody else rest. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. We're all by the door. I guess it's stacking time. There's 3 doors in here. That's the problem. Which side? This side? Just fine. What do I got for... I need to reload my shotgun. Okay, we're stacked up on the door. Bad guys everywhere. Oh no! Oh man. That's what I get for trying to be cute. I lost my first soldier of the campaign. This is a different layout than the one before. I was trying to get him a kill. And that got me my own people killed. Can I hide behind this? Two, so I can kneel and still have a full shot. Whoa. Do not want to do that. There's a door over here, right? Yeah. There's a door over here, so I want to keep my eye on that. Okay, we're all inside the UFO now. Okay, we gotta clear the inside room. This is dangerous. Danger close. Alright, it looks like it's clear. So we're gonna stack you up here. And a shotgun here. And the heavy here. Tank. Okay, we've got 4 on each teleporter. Oh, we lost this one. Major Paul Squire, he was a good one too. Oh no, this was the laser guy. Okay, I do have a flash. Just 33 left. It'd only be a snapshot. But I block everything if I go there. If I go here, I can't shoot. I think she has to go back down and get off the thing. I'm not going to play around anymore. I've already lost one soldier. Okay. Mission complete. Well, we took our first casualty. I was pressing too hard. I was trying to get that person a kill. I shouldn't have done that. I should have suppressed him first. So that was me trying to get greedy. So I was trying to get that person some experience by shooting his gun and stuff, and I don't think he's gonna come back. It's only like a 30% chance or something, so. And I've already had one. Anna came back, my super major kinetic shotgun person. So that was how not to do that, guys. I was pushing too hard. I got a lot of people shot. Oh my god. It fired again. That's 2 in a row. That's 2 in frickin' a row. Captain gonna be out for a while. Taurus did make it to lieutenant and gonna be out for a while. Shield's gonna be out for a day. My rifleman, sniper, and both riflemen and the sniper are gonna be out, so I'm gonna have to replace them. I finally made 10 missions with this guy. Oh no, 4 more. Yeah, I did do a lot with that one. Interesting. Saved 2 locals. There were 11 again. 4, 6, and 1. Okay. Alright, let's get back to base. We should... Oh, we're a little bit over an hour. But if we get back to base, we should get the... Yeah. Observer UFO. An extra 200,000 a month. We have gathered sufficient data on observer UFOs to provide the world with detailed plans for clearing these alien vessels. As a reward, they're going to increase our monthly funding. We now get paid for each one that we shoot down. If we let it time out, we have to spend op points if we don't want to do that. Speaking of which, I probably need to think about how I'm going to spend my op points. But we'll do that next time. If you like what you're seeing, hit that like button. Please comment and share it with your friends. If you haven't subscribed already, please subscribe. It helps small channels like myself keep going. A couple of subscriptions every now and again makes us feel like we want to keep creating stuff for you. We got 16 days of the funding report, and I think I'm going to be feeling a whole lot of hate from a whole lot of aliens here. I may have to spend the 100 points to get money. I don't know how much alenium and alloys I picked up out of that. I didn't check. So I have to check my stores and see if I can make another Phantom after this one. Things are not going the way I was hoping they would go. But that's the way it goes sometimes. I've gotten very lucky. We're actually going to pop into the base real quick. Because the survival chance is only 35%. I've had 2 people go down, and both of them have come back. So that's absolutely insane. My training rate is at 4.5. And I'm getting 71%. Why is it up to 4.5? Oh, the autopsies increase training rate across all your bases. So it used to be 2.5. I'm up by 2. I've done autopsies on 2, 3, 4. Scion, Secton, Wraith, Sibelian. Mentark. Symbiote. I wish it would tell me where I got the points from. Probably didn't get it from the symbiote. I wonder if it's actually the observations that are doing it. Autopsies of dead aliens and interrogation of captured specimens will therefore lead to an increased training rate across all your bases. I gotta go under the hood and figure out how much that is. But yeah, okay, so that's why you want to get autopsies and interrogations done, because you get more training rate. At 71%, we're still only getting like 3 points a turn or something like that. So, But 3 points an hour, right? So it's an hour? Every hour. So 3 points an hour, you know, you go for a full day, that's 60, 84 points. It takes 1,000 to go up. You know, it takes a minimum of 1,000 usually to go up points. So it takes a while. But yeah. And then we're gonna have to sell junk. We do have enough alanium and alien alloys to build more planes. So we will be doing that next time. We'll sell our stuff and probably grab money and build another airplane. Okay, that's what we're gonna do. I do stream on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday is a modded playthrough of Baldur's Gate 3. I'm playing as Gale, romancing Karlak. I have the romance flag mod in to make sure I don't screw that up, which I think I did already, so I had to make sure I reset it. I've got the mod in that lets me take all the companions, so all 10 of us are running around Baldur's Gate. I didn't do the newspaper thing right, so our reputation is terrible, but we don't care. And what else did I? Oh, I added the mod that gave me extra mithril. So I have anybody that can wear mithril armor pretty much is, and I have all the mithril weapons too. I think I have Halson using one maybe. Not 100% sure on that, but I think so. Saturday is me playing as a monk. This was a fan pick, so it's a monk with Drunken Master subclass. That has not been modded. And then Sunday is also an unmodded one. I'm trying to get the Jack of all trades achievement in Steam, which means I have to be a level 1 everything, and I can't use the game mechanics to respec myself. So I just have to make sure I always pick a different class each time I go up. We're at like 8th level now, and I've got like 4 classes to go. And like the last class is going to be Paladin. I think the next class I might take might be Warlock. So I think I have Warlock, Monk, Paladin. And what am I missing? Can't think of the one I don't have. But you can join me on Sunday and we'll figure that out. Okay? My streams go from about 11 a.m. is when I start Central Time. And then I go for 2 to 3 hours, sometimes a little bit longer if I'm in the middle of something. But I try to keep them relatively short so that you can... They're like just very long videos. So there are like 2 of these battles back to back so that you can actually be able to skim through them and see what I'm doing in Baldur's Gate 3 without spending your entire night watching it. Okay? And there'll be other things coming out on the channel. So if you subscribe, hit that notify bell, hit the all button, and you'll see when I post polls for you to decide what I'm going to do, and you'll see when I'm posting up new videos and new streams and all that good stuff. All right? All right. I'm Dren608. Until we meet again, stay safe, and bye-bye.